Hey, what's up, guys? I'm EveryThing with ETC, Everything Cannabis. So I'm out here just listening to some JayHype. That's right. It's one of her new singles right now called WTS. So we're gonna be talking about that later on today when she joins. So today, welcome to ETC Everything Cannabis and Blaze Your Own Trail. I'm excited. What's up, Big Bags? Thanks for tuning in. Today, THC pre-rolls, premium pre-rolls is what I'm smoking on today. You can get these at Pineapple Express. It delivers. That's right. They'll deliver these to you, so make sure you get your cannabis pre-rolls. Very good. All right, so not only are we going to be talking to JayHype about her new project that she dropped, which is called SNA, which is still not available. We're still going to talk about her two singles also and her cannabis-infused company that she has on here. So, blaze up with me. She'll be with us shortly. How's everybody doing today? I'm trying not to blaze too much because, you know. What's up, JayHype? So, yeah. Right now, this is a THC premium pre-roll. She's about to join us. What's up?
Hey, what's going down? What's going down?
Let me turn this down. I've been jamming to this.
You tapped in. I like that.
You got to. Come on now. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I came prepared. I'm ready to do this.
I see you. That's what I'm talking about. What you smoking on?
This is some sugar black rose, some new shit I'm trying out.
Nice. Okay. I got these THC premium pre-rolls right here from Pineapple Express Delivers. Someone had, I didn't have to roll tonight, so that was a good thing.
Taking it easy. I like that.
Right. So you dropped your new album, right? Called SNA, still not available. Dope. I've been listening to that too. But not just that, you dropped 2 albums.
Yes.
And then you got a cannabis infused company too. So we're gonna backtrack all that right now. Okay?
Yes. Let's get into
it. Okay. For everybody who doesn't know, you give us a little introduction of who JayHype is and what you represent.
Well, for everybody that's new, I'm JayHype. My name is JayHype, young artist out of Jersey, for real. I live out in LA now, but I'm really from Jersey, hailing from the East Coast, for me. I'm just out here doing this music shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here being myself, doing what I gotta do, and just hoping everybody's buying into it. You feel me?
Absolutely. And I like your sound too. So it's almost like a new wave of energy that's flowing through your music. You know what I'm saying? That I'm hearing that I feel like music needs right now, which I think is awesome. So
I would say.
Come on now. So tell me who are your biggest music influence, and like what did you grow up listening to?
I actually grew up listening to it. I listen to still today. I listen to a lot of older stuff, I would say. I grew up listening to, my favorite artist and inspiration of all time is Michael Jackson. Let's start there.
Hey.
So, so he's one of the ones I studied, but then also growing up, I studied like the Aaliyahs, the Missies, and basically everybody that came before me. And especially in the female range, as far as female artists go, I used to always study like the Aaliyahs, Missies, Eves and shit and things like that nature. So that's definitely what influenced me. But now growing up, I listen to like, besides them, like the Kanyes and the Travises, Lil Wayne is one of my favorite rappers of all time, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. Those are definitely my inspirations.
Okay. So the new album, the new project, SNA, still not available.
Yes.
Tell me about like where did that come from? Like what inspired that whole entire album?
So my first project, my first EP was called NEA, which stands for Not Emotionally Available. And SNA was kind of a continuation of that. And it started out as a joke, honestly, a joke that my friends used to say to me. They used to call me that. Even my pops got in on the joke. He would say it to people when people would ask about me. So what started off as a joke just turned into something I just turned into like, I can, it's like a project because, like I said, it was a joke that my friends got from making fun of me and how I live my life. So me just making music about myself and stuff, it just came like that was just the theme of basically everything I was just doing at that time, I would say.
So, so you talk about like making music by yourself. So you literally like, okay, everybody off, and just be in the studio, just going.
Man, like some of the stuff I've said in these songs, like especially on SNA, yeah, yeah, I would say yeah. It goes over my lyrics. Sometimes it goes over a lot of people's heads because my voice is so soft and so nice, and you would think that I'm saying nice things, but when you really listen to what I'm saying, it's like that's a little. Even when it's funny. The newest song I put out, WTS, with my guy CJ, when I had to type up the lyrics for Apple Music, and I was actually laughing as I was typing my own lyrics because I realized what I was saying. I was like, this is funny when you're reading it, because when you're reading it, Kate looks mean, but when you're hearing it on the track, it actually, it's fun. It sounds fun and shit. It's not the same effect for sure.
So, with all this like COVID and stuff going on, you not only you finished that project, but you also have just recently dropped 2 new songs, like singles, like out of nowhere. Yes. You didn't even tell me.
Yes. So in the midst of the pandemic, that's basically what I've been working on, new music as well as the cannabis company.
Yep.
And I took a break from music. A lot of people don't know this, but after I dropped my project in 2019, I actually got hurt. And so after the project dropped in March of 2019, I got hurt literally that same month. So I was on I had to do physical therapy, and I was on crutches because I messed up my knee. So I had to take a little break from music after that because I wasn't able to drop anything, because I wasn't able to perform anything. So I didn't really drop too much, and now I'm just not getting back into it, and I'm just like in like a zone of just like I'm just like what I'm saying, I'm just ready to get back to it. Basically,
yeah, absolutely. I'm sure after all that, and then COVID hit too, so everybody's been kind of like cramped up, like your creative juices, people's creative juices are like itching. Like everybody's trying to come out. It's like, what I got to do next? What I got to do next? I'm used to moving, especially, and you being from Jersey, me being from Jersey. We move. There's not a moment that it's like, okay, what next? So I know all my people, and I know all yours. Door Cover was like, okay, we got to figure something out. But I feel that COVID absolutely helped everybody get to that next level. You found out what you were good at. You found out what you weren't good at.
It helped people lock in for real.
Yeah, absolutely. And okay, so with your music, tell everybody where they can get it from, where they can download it, where they can buy it.
Everything, Spotify, Apple Music, all of it is JayHype, JayHype, how it is in my name. And it's on everything. It's on SoundCloud, Music, Spotify, Tidal, if you get jiggy with that, you know what I'm saying? So, all of that. So that's definitely how you can find me. All my social media is the same too, _JayHype. So that's how you can get at me. There's also links in my bio too to all the latest stuff to keep it easy.
Okay, in the bio too. All right, make sure y'all follow her and go get her album. Okay, still not available on iTunes, all the music platforms, major ones is out there. So make sure you get it. Now, with the music, we know that cannabis goes hand in hand, easily.
For sure.
So how did you start your cannabis brand? And it's called Soleil's, right? Soleil's. Yes. Okay, so and it's a cannabis infused. Tell me how you started that. How that came about.
So it's called Soleil's, and the background on the name is one, it's inspired by my father. My father's name is Sakaya. And the definition of laze is, to lazily, leisurely lounge around and stuff like that, which is what mainly the weed makes you want to do. If you ask me, it's the great definition of how you feel off the weed. So it being inspired by my father, his name being Sakaya Laze, we put it together and we got Soleil's. Now also it's mainly inspired by him because my father does not smoke or anything, do nothing like that with weed, but he will eat an edible, and he just got like that in the last maybe like 3 or 4 years, you understand? Yay. So with him now, he'll eat an edible. He kind of inspired the brand because I'm not really into edibles because I more care about the flower side of things, and I enjoy the actual process of rolling and smoking and stuff like that. So edibles don't really do it for me. So he's what inspired it, because I started just doing like little things like making edibles for my friends and stuff like that, and I'd always have him try it because you asked me, the edibles I was making wasn't doing shit to me, but it was like killing him and killing everybody else. So then it started off with me just doing something for my friends and stuff like that. I winded up turning it into a business of, okay, we're going to go from making the edibles into making a cannabis butter. Then from making the one cannabis butter, I started getting into different flavors of, all right, let's do a honey butter. Let's do a garlic herb butter.
Nice.
Then we just started getting, then I started just doing it into different products. And all right, now we got infused honey. Okay, what else do we know how to make? Infused pasta sauces, things like that. So it just more became, it started out, it really was supposed to be Soleil's butter. And it started out from that, and it just became Soleil's and infused cannabis product line. And then from there, it's just been what it is.
Nice, nice. And is there a place where people can actually go and purchase the infused butter? They can go see it.
Everything is through my Instagram right now.
Okay, awesome.
Only because we're in a rebranding with the logos and everything like that. But so
nice.
Everything is through my Instagram and through my friends and stuff like that. I've been sending out care packages. I gotta get you one too. You gotta let me know like what products you're interested in. But yeah, it's just a bunch of cannabis infused products. We could do custom things too for people because I have a CBD line for people who are not too crazy about THC or people who might need it for medical reasons.
Tell us more about the things that you do have. Like you said, you have a CBD line, and then...
So it's basically the CBD version of everything THC. So there's this THC honey and THC sugar, THC. All of this is a CBD version.
Sugar too?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I said you guys just let me know. We're gonna get the care package together for you for sure.
Come on, tell us more.
We definitely got the THC sugar for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got everything you can put your mind to. It just started off like my sister would give me ideas and stuff like that. Like my friends and stuff would say like, yeah, you gotta get this, you got this, and I just be in the house experimenting. You know, when you high, you just do stuff. So
yeah.
After that,
and you're an artist naturally, so you automatically it's just like, okay, what else can I do? Yeah.
And I'm already used to making things from scratch, anything, because there's like certain things I make for like my sister from scratch, like barbecue sauce and like vodka sauce and shit like that. So I just applied what I already know how to do to basically just, all right, now how can I put weed in it? And then I turn that into a company. Basically.
That's nice. So you said the barbecue sauce. So how does a barbecue sauce? Because I ain't never had barbecue sauce with THC in it. So how does it when you infuse the THC with the sauces and the sugars and stuff? How does it break down on the food? Like if you put it on the grill or you put the sugar in.
So the thing about THC and CBD as well is that you can't heat it up that high. So when you're cooking with it, the best is, well, you wouldn't saute or fry with it directly. If you're going to cook in temperatures up to 350, that's like perfect for it, because anything higher will basically cook the THC off and you won't get high. So it'll just basically ruin the whole, purpose of the experience.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So I encourage people, if they're trying to use it for like a fry saute thing, add it towards the end so it's not really heated. But it's okay to go in the ovens. You can have it in sauces because it's already simmer and stuff like that. As long as it doesn't get above the temperature of like 350, it'll be fine. Okay. So, yeah.
And then what about like when you put it in the tea? So the tea can't be over a certain, so the tea needs to be like a lukewarm tea. That way you can get the THC in it with the honey.
Well, no, you can actually, because there's also like lemonades and stuff with it that's made with the honey, the THC honey, because the THC honey, honestly, you wouldn't really, honestly, just like regular honey, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta just mix that thing and it'll be fine. My dad uses the THC honey actually to make ginger tea, but he drinks it cold and keeps it like in a pitcher. So that's what he uses his for. So it's like, yeah, it's very, it's a very versatile product if you ask me.
I love hearing that. Have you tried to make any like cocktails and stuff with it yet?
Yes. So there was a cocktail, I actually forget the name of it, my sister showed me. It was like a cocktail from like, I think like the Depression era there or something. It's like something with like 3 ingredients or something. It's like honey, lemons, and like gin, something like that. But we tried it with the THC honey and it was just like, oh wow.
Like, oh, this is nice.
This is different. Like, you know what I'm saying? A little buzz from the liquor, and then you got the THC creeping in there. It's like,
yeah, it's like, oh, ooh, okay, where'd this come from? Okay. Yeah. So with all your products that you have, which one is your favorite? Which one do you like the most?
For me, I'm going to say it's between, I would say either the sugar. And I'm saying that because the sugar is so versatile. Like, you can use it for anything. Sauces, people put in coffee, anything. You know what I'm saying? Because sugar is just that thing that people put in everything. So the sugar is my favorite because you can just do so much with it. But taste-wise, and everything, it's going to be between either just the plain honey or the honey butter. The honey butter is actually one of my favorite products, like, because it's just like, you put that on like a biscuit, you put that on anything, like, it's a go. Like, it's definitely a
Okay.
go.
All right. So make sure, look. So Soleil's, make sure you send me a package of
Yes, I definitely got to
Soleil's
get with you.
honey, infused honey, and the sugar. I'd like to try
All of
that.
it.
I want to try it live. Let everybody see that.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure. For sure.
And
We're going to get you a care package.
okay. So about when do you think we gonna see it? Not put no pressure on you. But
You
just
said when
ask.
we're going to see.
When we gonna see the Soleil's?
Oh, let's
Not
say
put no
by
pressure.
the
Just
end of February, it's going to be right.
okay. End of
Yeah,
February, it's
end of
gonna be ready.
February is going to be right. Y'all going to have a page for it and everything.
Okay. All right. Also, let's get up and shout out your dad. Gotta shout out your dad out because he's your biggest fan. Like all day, every day. He looked like your little brother too. I mean, not little brother, but
That's funny. People actually think that when they catch us. I've been in the mall, seen people. I remember somebody once said they didn't come up to me because they was like, "Oh, I thought that was your brother." I said, "No, that's my dad."
I know that was like for real. Like when I saw him, I was like, that's
That's
your
my
dad?
dad. But yeah, he does. He
Oh
like,
wow. Got good genes. Y'all got good genes. Good genes. Good
he's gonna be
genes.
50 this year, so that's crazy.
What? Are you seriously?
Swear, in
Yo,
March actually, it's coming up.
wow. Black don't crack. I'm just saying.
What they tell you.
It was real. It was real.
That's a fact.
Well, JayHype, thank you so much for being here, babe.
I appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, it's a lovely interview. And you let the people know if you want to tell them anything before we get out of here. Let them know.
I appreciate everybody that tuned in. It's JayHype. If y'all missed it, make sure y'all tap into the new singles, Flashes, and WTS with my brother CJ. And some things. We got the video coming soon. I'm actually doing the video this Saturday, so we're gonna have that out to y'all ASAP. It's gonna be something crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try not to show too much, but it's gonna be crazy. So y'all make sure y'all tap in.
I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna be watching. I'm gonna be watching stories now. All right, love. Thank you, boo.
Thank you.
All right.